Are you close with that craftswoman, Hubert?
I barely know the woman. We were in the same unit once. That's all.
Come on, you can tell us the truth, Hubert.
You're on my case too? It's none of your business.
Well, you don't need to be so mean about it.
Hey, take it easy, you two.
Let me ask you something then.
Alright.
How are things with my brother? Don't tell me you reunited after 7 years and nothing's happened.
No, nothing happened. Shut up.
What was that all about?
Nothing.
I don't anticipate a challenge. Dagger splash! Lightning shot! Core! Super surge! Can you dodge this?
No faded steel.
Destroy it all! No mercy! Shine on! Get ready! Take this!
Come forth! Not yet! Gravity bomb!
There! Right now!
We won't fail!
This'll be a breeze. Shine on! No mercy! shot! No mercy!
It's my time.
Well, that was passable. Must you inconvenience us? So,
Bloodshot! To launch triplets of terror!
you can be such a child.
You're both too cool for win quotes?
I'm a triplet?
Of course.
I am not your sister, Asbel.
What happened?
This well went dry long ago, but while it's no longer a source of water, it's become famous as a source of high-quality salt.
This is a rough country. I didn't realize what people had to endure just to get a drink of water around here.
Enough. There is something we must discuss. I want you to fight me.
Huh? What's this about?
Frightened?
No, I don't understand why you're doing this.
I will be happy to tell you, should you defeat me. Now draw your blade. It's time to battle.
Aqua bullet! Covering fire! Not yet! Okay! No escape! Ready alarm! Come forth! Burn! Hold it right there! Hold it right there! Come forth! Strike! Not yet! We won't fail! Victory is mine. Now tell me what that fight was about.
I wanted to test you.
And why is that?
Earlier, you remarked on what people had to endure just to get water in these parts.
Yeah?
After what happened to Duplimar, the water in Eau Liberté is likely threatened.
And you think it's going to run out?
It is definitely possible. And as it is my duty to defend Strata, I felt it necessary to test the limits of your power.
So, what's your verdict? Did I pass your test?
It seems that way. Had you lost to me, I would have ignored the President's orders and fled this desert forever. But alas and alack, it seems we do have the power to save Strata after all.
Hubert, Look, we'll talk later. Let me get Sharia to treat your wounds.
Thank you.
Is Strata's survival truly the only reason you challenged Asbel?
Do you accuse me of plotting something else?
Your actions may be harsh, but from my perspective, you wanted to give Asbel an opportunity to defeat you. I gather that you defeated him in combat previously. Perhaps you were concerned for your brother's pride?
I have no idea what you're talking about. You strike me as a fascinating and unusual man, Captain Malik. Perhaps you and I will someday have time for a more leisurely discussion.
Hubert, Sharia's on the way, so... Huh? What's going on, Captain?
Nothing.
Hmm?
Must you inconvenience us so?
Flare shot!
Dagger's flash!
Prepare yourself! You have angered me! You'll regret this! Plenty of room for improvement, but we can let it slide.
I don't anticipate a challenge. Shine on!
Not yet! You won't live to regret this!
Envelop!
Gravity ball!
Sword assault! Take this!
Sometimes I can't help but regret the past.
Asbel.
Why didn't I push harder for a raise in my allowance?
What? Must you inconvenience us, though? Far too easy. You dare stand in our way?
Carve out a warning in this name. No mercy! Sword assault! It ends. I'll show you my true potential. Asterism line! Sword assault! It ends. Virtuous souls gather in the Garden of Healing. Shine on! Garden of Innocence! I serve to protect.
Enemies. You're mine.
There! Get ready! Carve out a warning in this name. Dagger Slash! Bear this name.
Great job!
You performed reasonably as well.
Hey, what is it, Hubert? You've been stealing glances at me all day.
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Oh, come on. You never used to hold back in the old days. What's on your mind? You know you can tell me.
Skirts a little short.
What? I can barely hear you.
Nothing. My, but it sure is hot today.
Well, we are in a desert.
We've been expecting you, Lieutenant Oswell.
Here are the instructions for getting into Fendel. The Fendelian army has stationed a platoon at Warrior's Roost. One of the spies that we sent to infiltrate Fendel is with them. When we arrive, we will make contact with the spy and have her lead us into Fendel. Watch yourself at all times. If we're discovered, it will make our mission quite difficult. Now then, let's be off.
Oh, hey. You used to live in Strata, right, Captain? Do you want to visit any old friends before we move on?
Thanks, but even if I did, we don't have time. We must focus our efforts on the pursuit of King Richard.
Pardon me, Asbel, but did I hear you say your former Knight Academy instructor once lived here in Strata?
Yeah, I did. Why? Does it matter?
No, I'll save my inquiries for a more opportune time.
So is traveling with your family totally awesome or what?
Not particularly.
Oh, right. Because he knows all about your childhood secrets or whatever, yeah?
This isn't a vacation, you know.
Fine, whatever. Ignore my questions. So, Asbel, got any embarrassing stories about your little bro?
Are you even listening to me? And while I'm at it, just how were you able to solve the Valkanist problem so easily?
What, that? Oh, I don't know. Just intuition, I guess.
You can't fix a problem like that with intuition.
It's okay, Hubert. That's just how Pascal is.
My favorite food is bananas, and my favorite color is yellow. Hey, this is fun! What else do you want to know?
Ugh, never mind.
Okay, but if you ever think of anything, just let me know.
Ridiculous. I've never met a more suspicious character in all my life.
I know she's kind of unusual, but we couldn't have survived this long without her.
I'm not denying what she's done. I'm saying it's dangerous to put blind trust in her. I can see this is lost on you. Very well. I guess I'll just have to keep an eye on things.
Hubert, come on.
Looks like our agent hasn't arrived yet.
Say, you've got one of them new models too, huh? How do you like it?
The output on these babies is incredible. They suck Elith from Acreus like nothing I've ever seen.
Oh, wow, they can do that now? Here, wait, let me see. So the Creus goes here, and the transformer circuit is that little katangy bit there.
Hey, stop bothering us.
That's weird. I wonder who designed that. I better take another look.
What are you doing? Stop that! Do you want to get us all killed?
Don't worry, little bro. I'll keep my distance.
Those guns were unfamiliar to me as well. Is the military up to something?
What is it, Captain?
Oh, nothing.
I don't like it here. Everything seems so aggressive.
Skilled fighters come from across the world to compete at Warrior's Roost. Power is the only law in this place, and battle the only justice.
Conflict should be a means to an end. Why would anyone fight just for the sake of fighting? Why does this place even exist?
Skilled fighters need a place to test their mettle and aspire to new heights. Perhaps this is a world that only they can understand.
Hey, are you folks waiting for a certain Fendullian soldier? I have a letter from her.
This is bad. Our spy's commanding officer has grown suspicious of her actions. She will be unable to meet with us.
So how do we get to Fendel?
It would seem we'll have to find another way.
Sophie, Pascal, are you okay?
What do you think you're doing?
That wench tried to steal our weapons!
I just wanted to look at him. Come on! You can't have her.
What's this? Troublemakers? And who would you be? Perhaps the friends of that little spy? Oh yes. We know all about your plan to infiltrate our ranks.
I will thank you to avoid such filthy accusations, sir. We have come to challenge the champions of Riot Peak. Nothing more.
Is that so? Then you won't mind if we're your first opponents. And while we're at it, perhaps a small wager will make things more interesting. If we win, and we will win, you're going to tell us everything we want to know.
That seems to be a fair challenge. We accept. We're here to fight, after all. And to win.
Bold talk for a little mama's boy. See you on Riot Peak.
Wow! You were all like, kapow!
Was that a wise thing to say, Hubert?
It seems our agent friend has been taken captive. If we want to reach Fendel, we'll have to rescue her first. As such, we'll need to defeat those men and set her free.
Riot Peak, huh? Pascal, are you into guns and weapons and stuff?
How come?
You seem pretty obsessed with those soldiers' weapons.
I don't give a hoot about the weapons, but the mechanism that extracts Eleth from the Creus looks like an idea I had a long time ago. They're clearly made by someone super talented.
Huh. Pascal, you really are some kind of genius.
Hey, what was that? Did little bro need something?
And the spy escapes to snoop another day.